Good morning, everybody. It is day 5, and today we are leaving Cobbleland in the forest campsite, and we are heading to Loch Linnhe, which is Glenfinnan, and we are taking a slightly longer route so that we can go via Loch Ness. Is it?
Loch Lomond.
We've just established this morning how useless I am with directions and where we're going, so that's why James should be doing this introduction. Anyway, come with us. We'll see you at Loch Lomond and join us as we head out on the road again. We're James and Rob, and this is our dog Oscar. It's a really steep learning curve when you start your motorhome, campervan or caravan journey, and there is lots that we wish we had known. So we decided to document what we have learned and share with you our adventures as we head out on the road again. Well, we just driven to Balloch, which is on the shores of Loch Lomond, so we are having a wander to the loch, so why don't you come with us? It's about a 5-minute stroll from the car park. What was the car park called, James? Park for Nights, is that the app you use?
Park for Night.
Where we just had a look on Park for Nights to find a car park that we could park the motorhome in.
And it's free, right in the centre.
So that's really useful. So, and then if you have the Park for Nights app, you can send the destination to the navigation app you're using and it gets you there. So that was really straightforward, and this has been about a 20-minute drive from Cobbleland's campsite and a slight detour, about a 15-20 minute detour from our next destination, but well worth it to be able to see the loch. Got to say how much easier it is to park in Scotland than it is in England, which is great. Not so great for us who live on the south coast of England, but anyway. Here we are on the shores of Loch Lomond. Here is James and Oscar. There is Loch Lomond. How beautiful is that? Very atmospheric with the low misty clouds. So this is well worth the detour and the extra 15-minute drive to come and see the beautiful loch, and you can see it's pretty deserted. There's a few other people here, but it's Tuesday today, and I guess it's pretty quiet, which is even better. The weather is really mild today. It don't really need a jacket. It's about 15-16 degrees. It's supposed to get rainy tomorrow, so we shall see. We've been lucky so far, but we're going to try and make sure we enjoy the day and stopping at various places on our way to our next site. James is taking some pictures. Oscar is helping him out. I think we're just going to sit and enjoy the view for a bit since it's so peaceful here. The ducks agree. you can see in the distance it's like a lovely castle, and then round to our left is an old steamship called the Maid of the Loch, which is a visitor attraction apparently. That is open from Easter till October, so here you can see a bit of a description about the Maid of the Loch, so you can learn something, part of the Scottish National Trust.
Yes.
Maid of the Loch is the last paddle steamer to be built in Britain and is also the largest in-water passenger steamer, inland water. Yeah, can't even read either. Looks like a nice marina on the other side of Loch Lomond. It's a big old loch, isn't it? Look, it extends right over there in the distance and then round the way that we just walked. So as I said, well worth the visit. Are they? Well, what a beautiful day and what a beautiful view. Definitely worth the detour and definitely worth a day trip out to Loch Lomond if you're planning your itinerary. So we have had a good wander around Loch Lomond and also around Balloch, and we're now having lunch at Julie Inn, I think it's called.
Julie
Inn, okay, which looks really nice. Just wanted to do a quick shout out for the food here because I ordered the fish finger sandwich and James had the healthier cheese and bacon and chicken salad, but the food looks really good, so hopefully it tastes as good. The town itself, there doesn't seem to be very much here, but obviously everything's centred around the loch and there's lots of lovely shops and restaurants around there. It's really well done, and on a day like today where it's beautiful weather, it's also not very crowded. So if you're passing this way, I'd highly recommend stopping at the loch and having a wander around. There's lots of, go on a boat trip, go shopping, have lunch, enjoy the views as we've done before we head off. So we will see you on our next stop.